channel. In today's video we are back again with this our prayer manifestation meditation to solve all your problem which you have. Not only about problem, also difficult, and don't forget about any kind of struggling with this a powerful and effective prayer with manifestation together when you're at home. So keep watching this entire video till the end, and I will guiding you how you can solving all your problem. And this method just for a money and successful, and don't forget about wealth. But in case you're just new here into this channel, my name is Flora. Remember that. And this is our spiritual guide of today. If in case you didn't subscribe, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if in case it's happening, you didn't like the video, please like the video, share this video to some friend, family, and other groups, and telling them, you can manifest by using these our spiritual tips. Don't forget to join me to my membership video in order to get my WhatsApp number. But remember, on my WhatsApp, I'm not available every single day. When I'm having a free time, I will reply back with your message. Leave them your message to my WhatsApp, and when I'm back and when I'm free, I'll reply back with your message. Don't forget to give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and if in case you cannot, then you should like the video. So today we are back again with this our spiritual tips. Remember, I always used to guiding everyone. It doesn't matter about your religion. I guiding Christian, Muslim, Buddha, Hindu, everyone who are watching this video will getting a lot of benefit just to pray and manifest to solving all the problem, and also just to see money, wealth, and successful to their life. Remember, before you're about to do any kind of prayer, before you're about to do any kind of manifestation or meditate, you should having the three things. When I'm talking about the three things, it's all about a believing, a trust, and a faith. The three things will really helping you just to giving you an amazing result. We always used to calling surprising result. Remember, everyone who are watching the video right now, we are believing on the might power of God. And God give to us everything which we will share to you today, just to pray with, just to manifesting with, just to meditate with, just for the money, wealth, and successful, and solve all your problem which you have. Not only about the problem, we call also difficult, we call also struggling, and we call also any kind of circumstance which you are facing today. Don't forget that if you about to do this, if you about to pray or to meditate, you should having a positive thought. Remember that. I always used to telling you, a positive thought is always used to creating the reality in your life. If in case you want the reality to happening by any means, we are believing on the might power of God. We pray for the money, wealth, and successful, and a man will be receiving it. For those when it's happening, you always due to having a negative thought, just because you already try manifest, you already try meditate, you already try pray, and you end up fail, or you end up disappoint, or you end up make things becoming more worse. That's why you're having a negative thought. When I'm talking about the negative thought, it's all about you don't believe with anything things. You are an faith person, and also you're having a lot of stress, you are so desperate also. That's why you don't believe in. I recommending you, before you're about to do this our spiritual tips, you should starting by having a deep breath. This deep breath will really helping you just to surprising you, because it will erasing the negative thought which you have, and after erasing the negative thought which you have, then it will attracting the positive thought which will creating the reality. Remember, the deep breath you should not having just on the random area. Choose the quiet area. It can be in your sitting room, in your bedroom, in your car, sometimes also in your kitchen. It doesn't matter. Any place when are feeling for you is convenient, please proceeding from there. Having a deep breath just for 3 times. And after having a deep breath for 3 times, while you focus and you concentrate, you'll be shocked with a surprising result. So guys, let's diving in today's video. What are the powerful prayer? What are the powerful method which you can use just to make that to solve all the problem which you have? Maybe you're having a problem of money. You're having a problem of debt. You're having a problem of maybe someone don't listen to you. You're having a problem just into a relationship. Any kind of problem which you have. Maybe you're having a problem of sickness. What exactly you should do in order to solve all the problem and make the money worth successful to be always on your side. There are a few things you must have, and this is a very, very important, guys, for you and for everyone. Number one, I recommending you just you need to having this, and this is Coca-Cola. So you should finding only 1 barrel of Coca-Cola, and it will be better and better for you. You don't need to choosing either is a cold one or is hot one. Just finding any among of those which you have. Take that drink and proceed with that drink. That is number one. Number two, which I recommend you, I guiding with each of you. Please, you need to finding milk, and for the milk which you need to using, please you can taking cow milk if you can get it. But if you cannot get the cow milk, please you can even go and buy the milk from the shop also, and you can proceed with that milk. Please don't using yogurt, just using only milk, normal milk, fresh milk, which you always use for the tea. That is number two. Number three, which is very, very important for you and for everyone, I recommending you just to having a rose water. Everyone knows about the rose water, right? But if you don't having a rose water, don't stress yourself much. You can even using Florida water if in case you can get it. And if in case you can't getting Florida water, then you should using also water from the well. I know that there's a lot of people out there, they don't even having a water from the well, and they still want to do this. They still want to manifest this one because they want to solve all the problem. They want to solve all the difficulty which they are going through today. They want to solving all the struggling which they always used to face by using these our spiritual tips. But if when it's happening, you don't having a water from the well, you don't having even rose water, you don't even having Florida water, then you should know using any kind of things. So for me, I can just recommending you just you need to having Coca-Cola. Then next you should be having rose water. Then you should having something else which you can use and take it, which is milk. After you already having these 3 ingredients, how you can use it, how you can manifest with this one, how you can pray with this just to work for you as it work for others. Before we about to proceeding or to manifest, let me reminding you the things. Step number one, you should wake up earlier at morning. When I'm talking about early at morning, it can be from 4 a.m. till 10 a.m. During that time, there's a special power, there's special energy, and also there's a special vibration. As you know, about for those who are real believers, for those who having a strong faith and they want to manifest, they want to chanting, they want to meditate by doing this one, there is no problem at all. But make sure that you are doing this one early at morning because it can helping you just to getting some special power, special vibration, and also special energy. That's why I can recommending you from today, you should wake up early at morning. Have you already done wake up early at morning? This is spiritual tips. Spiritual power has a special day to do it. So you can even do it today, as the day of today, Wednesday. You can even do on Thursday. You can even do on Friday, Saturday, sometime you can even do on Sunday. But make sure that immediately when you watch this video, next day, please do it and manifest. And trust me, you'll be shocked with amazing result. After you already wake up earlier at morning, I want to recommend you just finding a comfortable area. When I'm talking about the comfortable area, it should be the place which there is no noise. So that place which there is no noise, it can really helping you just to stay focused, to concentrate, and to know exactly on what you want to manifest for. So you can choose it by your own, either in your sitting room, in your bedroom, in your kitchen, or sometimes you can even do outside your yard. There is no problem at all. Any place on earth feeling for you is convenient. Please proceed from there. If you are real believers, as I already used to say to you, if you have your whole book on the side, it will be better and beautiful. And if you are not real believers, you are just nobody here, then you can manifest by without even using your whole book and by reading any script on your whole book. But if you are real believers, go to your whole book, open any chapter on your whole book, and combine together with this our spiritual tips. Then after that, you will getting an amazing result, guys. Before we're about to use it, after we already get the time, after we already getting the area, if in case you're having any question which is related to the topic of today, please ask me a question. Then I'm here just to reply back all your question. And make sure that the question should relate to the topic of today. So during the time when we are waiting just for a question, for those who want to ask me any question, if you're just new here to this channel, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please don't leave this video without subscribing. Don't forget also just to like the video, and don't forget also just to join into a membership video in order to get my WhatsApp number. And don't forget also just to give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and if in case you cannot, please like the video. Don't forget that, guys. So let's read the question, then we may proceeding with this our method of solving all the problem, and this prayer just for the money, worth, and successful. So let's keep reading all the questions which someone asked me. Hey Flora, nice to be here with you. Nice to be here with you. Someone said, hey Kitty Flora, you are beautiful and blessed. Thank you for all you are done and still doing. Okay, thank you. Someone say, bro, English is not Englishing. Okay. Hi Cutie Flora, thanks for sharing always with us. Real are working. Okay, thank you. Can we using any kind of milk? Yeah, you can using any brand of milk, as I already used to say, but not yogurt. Should be the fresh one, and it should be better and beautiful. You can even purchasing on the shop. I have a milk on my refrigerator, but because it's a little bit far from to my kitchen, but make sure that you're having any kind of milk. Even modified milk, you can use it, but make sure that it's a fresh one and proceeding with the fresh milk. So there's no extra question. So let me proceeding with a manifest with this our spiritual tips of today. You already wake up early at morning. You're already being on the quiet area. Please, if you are feeling very comfortable to sitting down, please sitting down. And if you are feeling not comfortable to sit, if you wanna stand up, then you can stand. There is no problem at all. Then after you already get to the position to continue, then you can finding a candle if in case you can get the candle. But if you don't have a candle, don't stress yourself much. If you have it, put the light on the candle. Then during the time when you are putting the light on the candle, you should having the intention with why you are doing this. You are doing this one just to solving all your problem, and you want to make sure that the money way successful will be always on your side, and a lot of money will arrive into you in abundance. That you should have it on your mind, also on your inner spirit. Close your eyes while you putting the light on the candle. Say, I manifest in the mighty power of God today. I want to wish that I pray for the money, I pray for the wealth, and I pray for successful. And from today, I want even any area which I touch will be always working for me, and successful will be always flowing like a shower. So then after you already done, pray with a confidence, with a faith, and also with a trust, then you may proceed. And the color of the candle which you need to use, I recommend you just to using a white candle. Don't use black, don't use a red, don't use a green or purple. Use only a white one. We always used to say many religion, they're using a white to pray, they're using white to manifest in order to open any kind of path, in order to put the light on the path of our life. That's why we always used to using a candle. So after you are done, put the light on the candle, then you may proceed with another step. Your candle still has a light somewhere there. Then finding a bucket, if you can get, case you can get the bucket. But if you don't have a bucket, then you can just finding a small ball. There is no problem at all. Even a small ball still will work, guys. Finding a small bowl, or you can even using a bucket, or you can even using a pot or a pan. So it depends on you which one having out there. For the color of the bucket, don't use a black, or a bowl, don't using black. A pot, don't using a black. A pan, don't use a black. Using any color, but not the black one. After you already done prepared, then you should do like this. Take your milk. It can be 1 liter, or it can be even be 2 liter. Take your milk and put the milk on the bucket, and after you put the milk, then you need to open your drink, and which is cola. And after you open the cola, then you put all the cola into your water, into your milk. After you adding milk and cola, then you should just taking a rose water, taking 1 barrel of rose water and pour to the mixture which you already have. For those who don't having a rose water, as always, as I told you before, you need to using also just a water from the well. Taking the water from the well, just measure the side of the water from well. If you're having a barrel, like a barrel of coca, then take the water from the well, measure the side of the water from the well, and pour 1 barrel of water from the well. If you don't having a water from the well, you don't having a rose water, and you're having only Florida water, do the same process. If in case it's happening for those people who can't getting even rose water, Florida water, water from the well, you can even using any kind of water which you're having out there, especially if in case you can getting ocean water which has too much salt. Take that water, use that water, and that water, it has in some power, energy, and vibration. And after you're already done mixing everything together, while your candle, it has some light, then after that, you are ready to start in pray. You are ready to start in manifest. You are ready to start in meditate. The way you can manifest, the way you can meditate is all about you should starting by close your eyes. Do you want successful, right? You do want wealth and prosperity, and you want money, right, guys? If you always used to wanting this all the things, use this mixture, and this mixture will showing you wonders. This holiday will be super amazing to your life. You'll be the most happier person in this holiday, which you never getting before. You know why? Because this will really helping you just to solve all your problem which you are facing today. You will not even know how this problem is being solved after you are doing this one, because all your path will be open and all the problem will be already being solved after you are use this one. But when you are pray with the confidence, pray with the trust, and pray with the faith. Close your eyes, and after you close your eyes, then you should say, I pray in the power of the universe. I pray in the mighty power of God. I'm doing this one not to harm anybody, not to destroy anyone. I'm doing this one just for myself. From today, I want to solve all my problem which I have, the problem of lack of money, disappointment, and also delay in my life. And from today, I'll be receiving unexpected money and also successful and wealth all the time, and being showered with money and successful. After you already done pray, you pray with a confidence like you are trusting on yourself. You deserving to having successful, you deserving to having money, and you don't even deserving to experience what you are experiencing right now. That you should having on your mind and also on your inner spirit. After you already done taking the mixture, and after taking this mixture, use this mixture just to bathing all over yourself. Remember, I share with you for those who are religious, they can have in the whole book. Go to your whole book, open on a script on your whole book, either Peace Psalm for those who are Christian, and if you are a Muslim, also having a Quran, also just finding any chapter to your whole book. If you are a Buddha, you are a Hindu, finding any script out there and you read it during the time when you are bathing this mixture. So when you are bathing it, remember, if you are a woman, you should not be on your period time. And if you are a man, also make sure that you're never meeting someone. I talk about your specific person, either your loved one or somebody else. And if in case it's happening, you already meet someone there out there, you know what I mean? Please, you need to bath first, make yourself very clean, and after you make yourself very clean, then you can connect yourself with this powerful prayer by using milk, cola, and also rose water. And after you're already done, wait until this mixture get dry natural, and after it get dry natural, then you are ready to receiving wet and successful. For those who having a lot of question about the candle, having a candle out there and the candle still some having some light, and you already done pray, you already done bath, what can you do with the candle? Can you turn off the light on the candle? My answer is no. You should not turn out the light on the candle. Allow the candle to burn down by itself, and after it burn down itself, then you will start to experience all kind of good things. An amazing result will really surprising you. Remember that. If you want to ask me about those people, how many times you need to do this, can I do it only once, or I just need to do it twice, or I just do it maybe 3 times? My answer is, for those people who having a strong problem, if you are experience the problem which you whatever you are trying to solve it never solved it, please do this one for 3 days up to 7 days. But if in case you have the problem which is very weak and very light, that problem don't even stress yourself much. You can bath it only 1 day and still you can get the amazing result. So it depending on your problem which you're having out there, because we are not on the same cycle. Sometimes people having the strongest problem, they already try to solving it even 10 years, 5 years, 1 year, 2 years, they never solve it. So use it just for 3 days up to 7 days, and trust me, you'll be surprising with amazing result. If you're having any question which is related to the topic of today, please ask me a question. I'm here just to reply back all your questions, then we should end this live. Please ask me if you're having any question. So during the time when we are waiting just for your question, if you are new here to my YouTube channel, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please don't leave this live without subscribing, because you will learning more about spiritual tips. Don't take things for granted. You can using it with your own faith, and you'll be surprising with amazing result. Don't forget to join into a membership video in order to get my WhatsApp number. But on my WhatsApp, I'm not available every single day. Leave your text on my WhatsApp. When I'm back to my WhatsApp, I'll reply your message first. Don't forget to give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and if in case you cannot also, please you should like the video if in case you like it. So let's reading the question which people want to ask me about. Someone was asking me, what if I fail to getting rose water? Can it work for me? And should I bathing with it from? If you don't having a rose water, I already explained to you using water from the well or using ocean water. And if you don't having water from the well, you don't having rose water, you don't having Florida water, you don't having ocean water, then you can even take in normal water and proceeding with just a normal water, and still will work for you as it works for others. Even if rose water is most effective into this, our spiritual tips of today. Someone's asked me, can I taking a normal bath after the prayer? You can take the normal bath after the prayer, but you should wait in just for a couple minutes if in case you're having enough time to waiting. You can just waiting for 30 minutes, 15 minutes up to 1 hour until then you can go and bath it with a normal water, and it still will work for you. If you are feeling very comfortable to stay with it, there is no problem. You can stay with it all day, there is no problem. But if you are not confident because of stink from the milk, then you can bath and rising off after 30 minutes, or sometimes after 1 hour or 15 minutes. Someone has asked me about, my question is, can you take in the bath in the washroom or just somewhere else, the bath? You can just take in this bath somewhere else, because we're using something which is a food and which is milk, and we're using a drink which is cola and also which is a milk. So it's not good to using a washroom. You can do it outside. But if it happened for you, you wanna using it from the washroom, please finding a big bowl, step into the big bowl and bathing from there, and after the bath, throw it out. But if your washroom is very, very clean, you don't even share with anyone, you always use to make it super clean, you can bath it from there, there is no problem. But if you are living maybe on the place, maybe on the apartment which you having shared bathroom or shared washroom, please make sure that you use this one by bathing outside to your yard. Someone has asked me about naweza kupata namba yako please. Yeah, unaweza kupata namba yangu lakini unatakiwa ujoin katika membership. Through membership unaweza kupata namba yangu ya simu. Sasa, okay. I think there is no extra question at all. And if there is no extra question at all, please subscribe. If you didn't subscribe, like the video. If in case you didn't like before, don't forget to give this video a super thanks. Remember, we are joining next to our another live. And the next live is all about putting it into your door. And don't be scared when a lot of money arriving before holiday start. So make sure that you are watching my second live, which will be after a couple minutes, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and thank you for being with me. If you come in late to this live, please ask me a question through my comment section down below. When I come back, I will reply back your question. Until next time, and today, guys, let's end up here. Let's meet together to our next live, and bye-bye.